Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at a IFR flight, Microsoft Flight Simulator, in the Airbus A320NEO. So, I have a flight plan from KAUS to KSAT. So I can notice the winds. We got some pretty calm winds both places, because it's like same, you know. So instead of flying direct via the VFR, we're gonna do Altitude Airways, because we're not flying above 19,500 feet. That's where it turns to high altitude airways. I'm just gonna maintain probably 7,000 because this flight's 15 minutes in an Airbus. And then over here on approach, I'm gonna do ILS to 31R. That's the ILS runway, so we have our flight plan and all the GPS points we're gonna do, and then we're gonna go over here, turn into that ILS, and land. Now we could, let me see if there's an ILS for 22, because that'd actually be a quicker flight. I don't know if they're doing it. There's one for 22, but it's not an ILS, so let's just stick with this one. It has the best ones. So we're gonna click fly. Alright, so we've popped into the sim. Weather, not the best, but also not the worst. We're in TO config. We're gonna lower these a little bit. Release parking brake, 50%. Stabilize engines, toga. Monitor. Everything looks fine. I'm gonna keep this on. And we're gonna put nose down pressure so we don't prematurely rotate. And I'm letting off the pressure. There we go, nice smooth takeoff. Climb, flaps, gear. Overspeed, we can take out a toga.
American 49er 27 contact Austin, departure
Alright.
119er.
So now I don't want to fly. I don't feel like flying. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit track. So it says TRK. And we're gonna engage. Hit OK. We're gonna wait to see an altitude.
Continue to GERDS as planned. Austin approach KLM 667 Heavy is at 9,500 feet, descending 4,000 feet. KLM 667 Heavy, Austin approach.
I'm waiting to get an altitude
Continue to DOFFS as planned.
from ATC. So I can see that the autopilot's doing all this, by the way. I'm not doing anything. We're gonna do this. So now I'll just kind of keep the recording going with us. Yeah. Alright everybody, we're back, and we are way too fast, so let's fix that. So we got clearance, we're inbound ILS. We're heading is fine. We're gonna keep these down though. Lower this. That's better. So the autopilot basically does it all. Until I like to leave the autopilot on until we get to about right start where we have to worrying about the glide slope, because it's not very good at following a glide slope. So we're maintaining our current heading. We're gonna soon intercept our flight path, which we're turning. Again, autopilot's doing this all. So what it's having us do is come around like this, line up, and descend. What we're doing. It's actually really good about following this IFR flight plan. You can see the city of San Antonio, Texas. Never been there to the airport in real life, but I've flown here many times. Easy flight.
125.1 Southwest 2739er.
Alright. Let's turn on the ILS. So everything is great, and I just learned about this, which makes my life 10 times easier. Is there one on the first officer's side? Oh, there are these. Is there one of those? Guess not. Yeah. Oh, we got a master caution, master warning. Oh, landing gear, my bad. Let's fix that. Oh, we got... Okay, if we hear 400, we're gonna... Got it. If we hear 400, we are needing to... Alright. Disconnecting this. Full toga thrust. Flaps up. I did not know that this was going to happen. Something happened. And... Oh, that's a stall, that's a stall, that's a stall. I don't know what's wrong with my airplane. Disconnecting auto thrust, auto throttle. We're still on course. At least. I think so. Oh, we're not trying to intercept that airspace. Yeah, I know I need a lower speed. This is what happens when you disconnect the autopilot, but it did try to run me into the ground, so maybe I don't trust it.
At runway 13 left ready for departure IFR to DFW. American 19er 61 altimeter 29er decimal.
So we're just gonna take it, follow the ILS.
Cleared for takeoff runway 13 left.
Oh, that's a bit of a steep turn. That would trigger a bank angle. Can't have that. Let's do it like this.
Left American 19er 61.
Set flaps 1. Keep it like that. Okay, that's getting in the way of my seeing my PFD. Let's turn that down. So we're on track.
Generic November 450 Mike Whiskey, ready for departure runway 13 right IFR to Del Norte.
And here's when you use
November 450 Mike Whiskey, hold short runway 13
IFR.
right.
You want to use IFR when
Airbus on the runway.
you're not flying visual.
Generic November
So if you don't
450
want to
Mike
do a
Whiskey,
visual
altimeter
approach, then
29er
you
decimal
fly
9er
IFR.
126 at 8. Caution, the Airbus A321
And most flights are IFR.
cleared for takeoff runway 13 right.
We're using our PFD here. This diamond needs to stay in the middle, and we're not doing a very good job of that.
Cleared for takeoff runway 13 right generic November 450 Mike Whiskey. Generic 7 Charlie Charlie, go around.
I can't get a go around. We are way too high on the glide slope. but the ILS says otherwise.
American 19er
Okay, what I'm gonna do,
contact San Antonio
I'm gonna
departure
do
on
this,
118.05. Good day.
and then I'm gonna do
Generic
this.
7 Charlie Charlie, contact San Antonio approach on 118.05.
Keep this heading.
Good day.
Don't use, oh, that's not been good. Don't use the rudder. I did not mean to do that. This airplane
118.05, generic 7
recently
Charlie
is
Charlie.
having some problems where I'll have it set at a certain thrust, like I'll set it to toga or something. It's not gonna do it now, of course, but it was doing this very annoying issue. Full flap set. And we're good on course. Wings level. Okay, we'll go this way a little bit. We are still much too high. Right on course. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You can see, ignore these blue help. Used up for VFR sometimes, and I can't see. Got the runway in sight right here. It's where we're gonna be landing, right here. And I have a landing analysis program now, so you can see how I do. I've not been getting the best scores, but that's been alright. We are not level. Clearly not.
Generic 0 Mike Whiskey, contact San Antonio departure on 125.1.
Okay, so this is the last portion. If you still have your autopilot engaged, I would disengage that.
125.1 for generic
Okay, we
0
have
Mike
ILS. It's active. I'm gonna zoom in so you all can see here. This is where we are. Wings are level.
American 49er 27, wind 126 at 8.
Okay, 126 at 8.
Clear to land runway 13 right.
Clear to land runway 13 right.
Clear to land runway 13 right American for 9er27.
Got my clearance. We're not. No, please don't do this.
San Antonio Tower, generic November 243 Alpha Mike 15 miles, northwest inbound ILS runway 13 right approach.
I see you want to line this up here with your
November
runway.
243
Looks
Alpha
like
Mike
that's
San Antonio Tower.
aligned.
Altimeter 29er decimal 9er wind 126 at 8. Cleared ILS runway 13 right
See
approach.
what I mean? It's not going to idle. I have to take it. And you don't want to land at toga thrust.
Cleared ILS runway 13 right approach, generic tree Alpha Mike.
We're gonna have a little thrust, but not toga. Okay, so I've looked, stopping the instruments. I have enough visibility to go visual now. I might take a glance. We're keeping the glide slope diamonds. Oh, we're out of center. Some might want to do a go around if you get to this, but I'm able to get back on, I think. Too slow. Don't want to stall. Don't want to land with toga either. 200. Alright. This is fine, it won't be a center.
50, 20, strong.
That's It's been a bit of a hard landing. That's okay. And full. Alright. Taxiway guidance. Don't really taxi here much. And yes, everybody, we have made it.
American 49er 27 contact ground on
And I don't feel like taxiing to the gate, so we're just gonna stop right here.
American for 9er 27.
Shut down. And disarm the batteries. The switch. And we did it. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe. Have a great day.